that make sense? So take your time, especially as you're kind of getting used to it, and be aware. Take your time and get it right. Then, if you start getting it right more often, pick up the pace a little bit. You do it wrong. All right, what I do wrong, adjust, come back, fix it. Does that make sense? Adjust your speed accordingly. Something you're going to be better at. Now, some kids, moving on. Does that make sense, guys? And again, I preach that literally all year long. I get back in my underhook, right? Again, snap, I bang opposite side, punch. I want my head position here. Some kids just have a good hard step. They, just refuse to get snapped. Sometimes they're leaving that leg. A lot of kids will leave this leg right here. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. Because a lot of kids think, oh, underhook, he's going to ankle pick me, he's going to knee pick me. And we'll go over that too. But in the series, at least in my mind, the way I play it out, it works better because I go snap first, he steps, and I'm going to go high speed. And what I'm doing is I'm ducking the underhook. There's 2 steps you can use, and I'll show you both of them because it really depends on your skill set and the quickness as far as which one you get. The first is going to be your straight normal one. So I go snap, move, he steps. He steps. I level change. My hand comes down. This hand comes down here. Does that make sense? If I leave it up here, I'm just setting myself up for bad news. So my hand comes down. I step. Now my between leg steps just like it's a normal high crotch step, right? How you're taught, step in between, I want my toe at least in the middle of his foot. If my toe comes short of his foot, I need to hit another step. Does that make sense? So I step here, I roll my head to the outside. So I roll, I look down real quick, duck the underhook. See how I roll it to the underhook? Now, I've been taught high crotch a few different ways, 3 levels. Straight up the butt's going to be the best way, the best route. And the reason being is when I hit a high crotch or a single leg or a double leg, I want my head up, and I want my hips hit. See how his foot comes off the ground? That's good news for me. That makes this finish a whole lot easier. You see my head's up, my hips in, even though I'm sitting on my knees, and I'm doing that so I can talk. This is the position you want to be in. Because even if Josh tries to run me over, it's not going to happen. So again, I go boom, I go hook, I go snap, Josh steps, hand comes down, boom, I step, and again, I'm set up when I snap for this, because that's just a circle, 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 boom. I come back, hand comes down, head rolls to the outside. As my head comes out, the hook gets stuck. Does that make sense? Now my head's up, my hips are in. I'm here. Then I just finish my high crotch. Then I snake the outside of the calf. Look where I'm going. And again, don't look this way because you're not going to finish well. Look where I'm going. One hip down. Notice when I drove, what did I come off of? My knee. Don't finish from your knee. You should start finishing from your knees. You're going to finish against again turns, but you're not going to finish against the kids you want to finish. You really want to finish against. That makes sense. State finals. You finish with me, that kid didn't deserve to be in the state finals. My opinion. Make sense? So again, and I'll just cut out the snap part. So the hand comes down. If he's leading that leg, I'm going to be doing something different. Or if he's leading this leg, I'm going to be doing something different. The hook side, this leg has to be forward for a high crotch. Otherwise, I'm shooting the back leg, I'm going to wind up getting extended. Does that make sense? So again, hand comes down, boom, step, roll my head. See how I look at the mat for about half a second. So here, head up, hips in, snake, front and down. Any questions? I'm going to say it one more time. Roll, you want to see it? This way. So again, I'm here. I come down, roll my head. Roll, head up. Hand the eye shoot, there's the bone right here, right? Right? There's the bone right here, that's where my hand needs to be. Does that make sense? Snake, look where I'm going, run them down. Got it? Again, roll, head up. If I don't, and overcorrect in practice a little bit, because in the match it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit higher pace, right? So overcorrect a little bit, really make sure you're getting your head up on that high C. So I level change. When I level change, hand comes down, step and roll my head. So I step here, take the action penetration step, change off, finish, double off of your high crotch like normal. Does that make sense?